Barangay Ginebra continued to tweak its lineup heading into the home stretch of the PBA Commissioner's Cup elimination round, acquiring Julian Sargent from GlobalPort in exchange for Paolo Taha. The Gin Kings, determined to make a late push to salvage a playoff spot in the mid-season tourney which they topped in the past 2 seasons, took in Sargent a day after netting Jeff Chan in a separate trade deal with Phoenix Petroleum. The Batang Pier, meanwhile, reacquired Taha, whom they dealt to Mahindra, Columbian Dyip, in 2016. Ginebra and GlobalPort struck a trade deal on the eve of their crucial matches versus Columbian Dyip and Phoenix, respectively, Wednesday night at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. The Batang Pier and the Fuel Masters square off at 4:30 p.m. Then the Dyip and the Gin Kings face off at 7 p.m. in a pair of virtual playoff matches. GlobalPort shares 5th place with San Miguel Beer at 4-4, while Columbian is at joint 7th with Magnolia at 4-5, but Ginebra is now right behind them at 3-5, with Phoenix standing right next at 3-6. Victories by the Gin Kings and the Fuel Masters will shake up the middle of the leaderboard. But GlobalPort and Columbian are in high spirits, coming off stirring triumphs the last time out. The Batang Pier bucked the ouster of Malcolm White on technical infractions in the last 8-minute mark in upstaging the San Miguel Beermen 98-94 last week, while the Dyip rolled over the Fuel Masters 115-107 on June 10. The Dyip, however, face an uphill climb against a rejuvenated Ginebra squad. The Kings have moved within reach of at least the bottom 4 in the top 8 following back-to-back wins over the NLEX Road Warriors 93-85 and the Magnolia Hotshots 104-84. "We're a little more comfortable now," said Ginebra coach Tim Cohn, with a core rotation that has become formidable once again on the return of Greg Slaughter, Joe Devens and Justin Brownlee. Then add now new trade acquisition Chan. Jeff obviously fills a big hole for us. His ability to spread the floor for Greg, Slaughter, and Japeth Aguilar could spell the difference, said Cohn. But Cohn remains wary of the Dyip, noting their top-notch showing in their 115-107 conquest of the Fuel Masters on June 10. And Columbian is the lone team that has beat tournament leader Rain or Shine. Cohn said they will not take Columbian for granted as they seek to keep their winning streak in a bid to finally break into the top 8. "We have no margin for error. We've got to keep finding ways to win," said Cohn. Ginebra faces Columbian, Alaska Milk, then GlobalPort in their last 3 games in the one-round robin elims. Columbian, meanwhile, has Ginebra and GlobalPort as final assignments. The Dyip pumped life into their sagging playoff aspiration when they topped the Fuel Masters after 3 successive losses to the Hotshots, the TNT Catropa Texters and the San Miguel Beermen.